Michelle from the Result Call here. I just want to talk to you a little bit about mobility and motor control. We're going to use a method called CARS, which just stands for Controlled Articular Rotations of your joints. What you need to be able to do is separate one joint from another for two reasons. Of course, we want optimal mobility so that you can do simple movements like get down into a squat or even run without pain. But you also need to isolate one joint from another. The reason is, say I take a step and I don't have good mobility of my ankle and I don't have good control of that joint over this one. Something like the knee valgus can happen, which means my knee caves in and I have bad stress on my knee, which causes pain, inflammation, and problems down the road. So what we're looking to do is isolate one joint from another to have that differentiation so that when one joint moves, it doesn't mean the other one moves with it. So I'm going to show you a couple drills to get to that skill level. All right, number one, I'm going to show you how to do that for your shoulder joint, the glenohumeral joint. What you're going to do is you're going to make sure that you don't have any movement of your thoracic spine. Take your arm and internally rotate it. You're going to go to its maximal extension point, going in reverse without any motion from your spine. Then you're going to roll your arm open into external rotation and finish the motion, trying to create the straightest line that you can. Internal rotation, extension, roll it open, and finish all the way to the front. One from the front, straightest line that you possibly can create, almost as if there's a wall to the side of you. All right, and another one I'll show you is the hip. I'm going to go ahead and show you in a hard way, the balancing hip rotation. So, create tension from your body by making fists. You don't want any motion of any other joint. You're going to draw your knee up so that you're in hip flexion. Then you're going to tip your foot out, so you're in hip internal rotation. Reach your hip back into extension, and then abduct the hip back in. Up into flexion, out, internal rotation, extension, abduction, back in. Okay? So those are just a couple examples of CARS. You can do it for every single joint. We, of course, can help you. If you have any extra questions, please message the Result Call, and we'll answer all the questions you have. Good luck.